Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below the video. Let's get into this for Aries. Aries, looks like you got some feelings. You're catching some feelings for somebody here. Forever feelings. Okay, what do we got? So I feel like you're looking at your past and you're closing a chapter. Something's come full circle for you and you're communicating about you want a relationship because you're in love. Okay, so Aries, the chapter, the karmic cycle that you're closing has to do with a twin flame here, with this Empress, I can't even talk today, with this Empress energy, because you finally see the truth. You may have cut this person off in the past, and this has been a long time coming, but this is a choice that you've made because you finally see the truth. So you're really into your feelings now. And I feel like for you, you're rebuilding this tower. This is like you're putting it back brick by brick now because you know the truth about the situation. You're manifesting, fixing a situation so that you can take that leap because you finally awaken to what this is to you. I almost feel like you feel a little hurt in divine timing because of what or how you blocked the pre-empress energy. So I feel like now this is like you coming back, but guys, we are in retrograde right now, so this makes perfect sense for somebody to wake up and go, oh shit, now I see what's up. Now I see it. Taurus. Taurus, I feel like now this could go a couple of ways for you. You're going round and round with yourself because you have money, and this is about does this other person know that I have money? Are they with me because of the money? Or that this is a relationship that you fight about the money. Like you go round and round, you're in a relationship and you go round and round about the money. You may have a couple people around you, one an Aries, Leo, Sag, one a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that are telling you that in order to have a relationship, it's almost like you should let them act like you're broke. Like the harsh truth is that, act like you're broke if you want this relationship. Because if you have a lot of money and people know you have money, that's where you're attracting the wrong person. But if you act like you're broke and you have money, then people will see you for you. It's kind of the advice, because they're saying that these people will manipulate you. They'll manipulate you for the money. That's what this is saying. So what this is like, I almost feel like these are friends, like you're talking to these friends while you're out. Like you may be out, having a drink, because I feel like these are three friends that are drinking. There are three of you. There's the King of Wands and the King of Swords. And they're telling you that, hey, maybe you should act like you're broke. And if you want to attract the right person when it comes to love, right? It's like, because, you don't want to attract somebody who's going to manipulate you for the money. Yeah, so this is about you. Taurus is literally about you changing how you approach somebody, because this is your wish to work on change, to transform something, working to change something, right? So you're working to change how you offer your cup, how you present yourself to another female or male. Take it how it resonates with you, whichever you are. But it's almost like needing the strength to do this. So if you were flaunting your money, you're attracting the wrong people, and that's not what you're wanting. So this is round and round, because you're attracting the wrong people in a relationship because of your money. They only want you for the money. They're not looking at you. They're looking at what you can do for them. Gemini. Gemini, I feel like you're wishing for, it's almost like, I feel like if you're a masculine energy, you're offering your love. You're happy. This is like you're wishing to be happy. So you're offering somebody, this may be, making it official that you're either in a relationship. This could be a proposal, something that you're manifesting. First card out. This is a wish. You got a wish here. It's like you're wanting to tell somebody. This is you manifesting communication, needing the strength to manifest this emotional communication. This is your wish fulfillment, but you're resisting somehow. You're resisting. You're trying to work on this. I feel like, Gemini, that you're not big on the emotional side of a relationship, because I feel like you're in love with somebody here, but you're having a difficult time expressing yourself in the way that you want to. You want to offer that cup to this person. You want to passionately tell them, but you're at a crossroads. It's almost like a fear of being rejected, right? You're obsessed with having this is a new beginning. This is a new passionate beginning. I almost feel like you get flustered, like you're back and forth about this, whether or not you're going to do this, and then you just walk away from this opportunity. It's almost like you're afraid of not hearing what you need to hear. You got a blockage there, definitely. Yeah, see, you're blocking your own victory. You're blocking your own victory. You're sabotaging your own self. Because I feel like you love somebody that you wish to be with, you wishing to offer your love to this person and be happy, but you're sabotaging it. I think this is a fear that you have about this, right? I see you getting justice, though. So just know that it's going to work out for your highest good if you communicate, if you open your mouth and tell this person how you feel, it's going to work out the way you want it to, but you're holding yourself back from this. Cancer. Oh. You're finding out that you have somebody who's jealous of you. There's a friendship. Somebody's jealous of a friendship. You're going to find out somebody's jealous of a friendship. See, they're looking at how they could have done things differently, but they feel like it's a problem. It's been a problem for a long time. They could have handled something differently, but it's been a problem for a long time. They're watching you, Cancer. They feel like there's no equal give and take with them. This is somebody wants to block your relationship with the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know why, but they're trying to control a situation. They want to block the Queen of Pentacles. They're coming in as a Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they could just be very cold, calculated, strategic. Yeah, they want to win. They want to win. They want this Queen of Pentacles out in the cold so that they can come in. So they can take that. It's almost like they want to take that spot. I feel like this person, they're trying to they want an opportunity to cause a tower so that they can communicate. They see it differently. They see things differently than you do. Here's the thing, guys. If somebody's that jealous of a relationship, you know, they just maybe need to get a hobby. I mean, they really do. They really need to get a hobby. Okay, Leo. Okay, Leo, what's happening? You got new perspective. You got jealousy under the bottom, though. You got to see things differently. You got karma and jealousy. Tell me about this. Now, Leo, this could be you, could be them. Take it how it resonates. I feel like the jealous, Leo, you're coming in as the King of Wands here. I feel like the person who's jealous of you, I feel like they're jealous of you, is a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They have some regret or remorse. Maybe they were trying to control something that was a past mistake. Maybe this person was, why do I feel like the energy of this person would try to control how other people perceived you only by, you know how when somebody puts you down to make themselves look better? I feel like that's kind of the energy here because it's jealousy. So they are going to try to make you look bad to other people to make themselves look better. And they're going to get karma. They're going to get karma. They're going to get a new perspective on this. So Leo, I feel like this is somebody from the past. Their wish fulfillment. Now I feel like your Emperor energy as well. I feel like because you got the pre-empress, you got the King of Wands, and you got the Emperor energy. I don't know if this was about control or they regret past mistakes. You may have walked away. This may have been over a pre-empress energy. The regret is on the King of Wands. And I feel like it's jealousy because they feel, okay, they feel like you got what they wanted. So this person tries to make you look bad because they're jealous because they walked away from something. They regret that they could have done things differently in the past, but they walked away from the pre-empress because it was your wish fulfillment. Because this was your wish fulfillment. They finally gave up here. I feel like they're kind of obsessed, needing strength. It's like their judgment, they're at a crossroads about their judgment. They don't know left or right. You know, it's almost like how they perceive you or how they try to make you look in front of other people because you got something that they wanted. They're jealous. They got their karma. That was their karma. Because in the end, you got the person that they wanted. Virgo. You got relationship, thinking of you, and abundance. Tell me about this. Okay. Virgo, I feel like this reading is about you being a workaholic. That's the energy I'm getting here. Is like you are, yeah, see, feeling left out in the cold. Somebody cut you off because all you did was work. Excuse me. You're thinking about the relationship. You're thinking about somebody that you were in a relationship because you were about the money. You were focused on building, right? Almost like you were trying to be fair and balanced. But I feel like you had to take control. This is about you being in control so that you could build something. I feel like because of that, they closed the door on you and wouldn't speak to you. So you may have gotten the cold shoulder. This could have been if you were in a relationship, this relationship ended and something came full circle and they stopped talking to you. They felt like all you wanted to do was win at all costs when it came to work. So you may have been chasing the dream, right? You made past mistakes when when it came to this, and now you want to apologize. I feel like you made this choice. It's been a long time coming. Like this caused you a big tower. This was a big tower for you. And now you have to overcome the obstacles because you've been cut out and left out in the cold. So somebody who's really chasing the money, your focus wasn't on your partner at all. And now you're thinking about the relationship because you were about the money. Honey, money's not going to keep you warm at night. That is for sure. Tell me about Libra. So I feel like this is somebody that you had broken up with, but they can't stop looking at your picture. Somebody's thinking a lot about you because this nostalgic and you got breakup. This person can't stop thinking about you, Libra. I feel like you're coming in as the Queen of Cups, Libra. You're in your emotions about what you want. You may be back and forth about this because the truth is a burden. The truth is hard for you. This also could be you're weighing this because maybe the truth is that you carried the weight of the relationship. With the 10 of Wands, that's somebody who carries the weight of everything on their back, right? And you made a choice to close the chapter, to close this and not speak to this person. Now they're coming back in with an offer because they love you, an offer of love. This person's, you saying, look, if I'm the one carrying all of this, I'm not wasting my time on it. And now they're coming back offering their love. King of Pentacles. It doesn't matter what deck I pull. King of Pentacles. He resisted the harsh truth here. He resisted the fact that you said it was done, right? You know that this person may have betrayed you. I feel like the argument caused the tower to fall, because you may have said what you needed to say. And I don't feel like, you're 10 toes deep with this one. Okay. I'm feeling like with the energy of why you broke up, you stood your ground here. You were into this one, right? Because you found out about something. Could be a Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I do feel that this person has walked away. The other person has walked away. This person is nostalgic about you. They're coming in with a love offer to you. I feel like there's a reason why you broke up. And I feel like if you're we are retrograde, guys. So people that you're least expecting to show up are going to show up, especially if you have unfinished business. If there's something that has to be finished, it's going to come forward. If it's not this retrograde, it'll be the next one. Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio, you're having an issue with somebody. You're trying to decide whether or not you should forgive them. Okay, you need to know, Scorpio, that forgiveness is not an option. I know people go, I'll never forgive. Okay, all you're saying when you say you'll never forgive is that you're choosing to be the victim, to carry the pain that somebody else put on you. Forgiveness is not about you, not about them, it's about you. It's whether or not you choose to carry the pain that somebody else has inflicted on you, or you're choosing to release that pain. That doesn't give them a get out of jail free card, guys. Every knee will bow, okay? Everybody has to atone for everything they do in their lifetime, period. Period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So you can choose to live your life in peace, or you can choose to carry the weight of the pain that other people caused you. It's up to you. But I was driven to tell you this, okay? So even when it comes to this, Scorpio, I feel like you found out the harsh truth, came to light. You got clarity about this, about a third party, and you're hurt because you may have known this person for a long time. So if this person was a friend of yours, this is why. This is why there's so much drama around this. There's so much drama around this and betrayal. You feel betrayed because you know the truth now. Now, the Queen of Pentacles could be a family member. It could be a friend. It could be a neighbor. It could be a coworker. It could be anybody. You've closed the cycle on this person because they cheated. You're wishing to have a new beginning, but there's a tower for you. That tower is, this has to do with your happiness. That tower is you letting go of whatever this is. You can find peace within yourself without having anything to do with this person ever again, just releasing the pain. So this is illuminating a tower. The tower is what you need to overcome here. You know, I feel like this person's not taking accountability for anything here. I mean, you're closed the door, you're wishing to be happy, but your happiness revolves around you letting go of whatever they did. It doesn't mean that you have to have anything to do with them, because I feel like this person resists the burden. They don't want to take accountability for anything in the relationship. Like, it wasn't my problem, or you caused it, or you caused me to do this, or your actions made me do this, or something like that. But I feel like that's why you have mixed emotions about forgiving somebody, because they don't take accountability. But guys, remember, forgiveness doesn't mean you have to have anything to do with the person again. It's just merely you releasing pain that others cause you. Sagittarius. Oh. Sagittarius, either somebody is thinking about you, reminiscing about you, and they have just some regret and remorse where you're concerned. They know they screwed up. Yeah, I feel like this is I feel like this is a truth is being spoken to somebody. I feel like a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Somebody, it's a truth being spoken, illuminating a tower to the Queen of Swords. They're telling this Queen of Swords what happened, why shit hit the fan, right? This could be over a man or it could be over a woman. It doesn't matter. Somebody was a cheater. They had many options and they were all over they were in and out, in and out, in and out, there for a good time, not a long time. They had opportunity, they had options, and now they're feeling some kind of sleepless nights because of their judgment. How it's almost like somebody had sex with, 7 partners. And now they're going, why the hell did I do that? Right? I feel like, they may have cheated on you. I feel like in this relationship, you may have children with this person, because not only is this a family situation, it's like this has closed the cycle on this. Like now all you do is fight over the deception. If you have children, you don't even co-parent anymore very well, because it's almost like you fight and argue because of what happened. I feel like this person is abundant. This person has money. This person has money and they're independent, but you fight over it. Now, I feel like this is a feminine energy that was the cheater and not the masculine energy in this case. And they're telling a friend or a family member, I don't know who the Queen of Swords is to this person, but they're just like confessing what they've done and their regrets, their remorse. They had it all and they threw it away. Capricorn. Okay, you got jealous, you got karma, and you got abundance. Jesus Christ. Okay, Capricorn. You can't throw enough knives at this point, okay? You've got resisting, you got blocking, you got cutting out, you got walking away, and you got moving on. Like not only this is a no, but a hell no, right? Because of somebody's drama, you closed the cycle. You did more than close the cycle. I mean, this is kind of overkill. Resisting, blocking, cutting out, leaving them out in the cold. Oh my gosh. Somebody really messed up with you. I'm going to tell you that right now. You have moved on from this drama. You've closed the cycle. You've left it out in the cold. You left them broke. You left them broke. I feel like you got clarity here of something they did in the past when it came to this relationship. This person that you are doing this to is an Aries, Leo, Sag. They did this. They were cheating. They were cheating. And you've left them out in the cold, closed the door because of their drama. This is jealousy too. Strife, jealousy, competition, drama. Why do I feel like the energy for you is this person may have accused you of cheating all the time when they were the one that was doing it? They always acted like you were doing something you weren't supposed to do, acting like they were jealousy. They got their karma. I feel like maybe you were their support here. Whatever the case may be, this person wants an opportunity to come back, but they're having sleepless nights because you got your back turned. You're cold as ice to this person. Whatever they did to you, Capricorn, you're like going to make them suffer. You don't even care. They're going to get their karma. Aquarius. You got taking action, you got forgive, and you got romantic. Tell me about this. Aquarius, you have a Queen of Wands. You have a Queen of Cups here. And in the middle, you have a choice. Somebody wants a new beginning, but there's a choice, and they're obsessed with this Queen of Cups. This is the harsh truth about a past betrayal. Okay, so you cheated on somebody. That's where the forgiveness is coming in. That's where the forgiveness is coming in. You've been with the Queen of Cups for a very long time. But this was something from the past. The harsh truth was from the past, that you betrayed somebody. Now you have regret and you want to move past this. You're wishing to move past this because this person is your Empress energy. Queen of Cups is your Empress energy. I feel like you're working with this this pre-Empress energy to reconcile the relationship. Okay. So what I'm saying is, in the past, you cheated on this person. That's where the forgiveness comes in. You're taking action to rebuild the relationship, and you're being romantic. You're trying to work with this person, with your person, in order to reconcile the relationship. So you're putting your best foot forward. You're moving towards this, but the forgiveness was something from a past mistake. Pisces. Okay. Pisces, this person's coming back around because they're thinking about you and now they're taking action. They want affection. They want to come towards you. See, they want an opportunity for justice. They want an opportunity to make right something. They're back and forth. They have strong emotions about being left out in the cold. They don't like it. They're at a crossroads. They're trying to take control to try to heal the situation. They see that you're in the Queen of Swords mode, that you will cut them out if they come at you, that they don't come at you correctly. They see this. They know that you're not going to play. I feel like this has to do with them making obsessed with a choice. Or this is a choice that they made was toxic. This choice that they made was a bad, yeah, well, they were obsessed with offering their cup to another person. They made their choice. They made their choice for a new beginning. It was with the Queen of Wands. So I feel like the problem is it ended with this person very quickly. You know, it was almost like a piece of candy. You just had to have a little bit. And then it was like, well, that wasn't the flavor I wanted, right? So now they got a bad taste in their mouth. They want to reconcile and have a new beginning in love. They want to be happy. But I feel like for you, I feel like you're trying to be fair, or it's not fair and balanced. I feel like that you're trying to be patient. I don't know why you would be patient with this person after they did that to you. Or this could be them being patient, trying to figure out if the coast is clear to make you an offer. This may be their energy where you're concerned, because they're trying to come back and reconcile and have a new beginning with you. It's almost, you could walk away and close the door because you feel like it's too much drama. You may move on from this tower. So this person may have done you wrong, but now they're thinking about you and now they want you back. I feel like, you know, it wasn't worth it. The grass wasn't greener, and they figured that out. They shot themselves in the foot. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.